everyone, it's Chris, and I'm here to talk about the book The Hidden Oracle, which is the first book of the Trials of Apollo series by Rick Riordan. This is a new series, and it follows Apollo, who has been cast out of Olympus and is now in the body of a teenage boy. He's a teenage boy now, and he has to go through some trials to attain his godness again. Kind of like Hercules' trials, actually, and the Hercules story, if you think about it, but not really, because that was very specific, and he doesn't really know what he has to do. So that's where this book starts off. I'm going to give you guys a non-spoiler review first, and then I'm going to do a spoiler review, which you can go to, which is going to have a link up somewhere up here on my head, I don't know. Apollo's really egotistical because he's a god, and I thought it was just, he was so funny to read as a narrator. He was just a great narrator. He's really funny, and he made the book kind of fun all the way through. The other new character that we meet in the series is named Meg, and she kind of reminded me of Percy in a way because she's 12, just like Percy was when we first saw him, and she's very powerful, and you don't know who her godly parent is. I guessed it pretty early, but you don't know at the beginning of the book, and so it's like really, it reminded me a little bit of Percy. She's very spunky though, like maybe kind of like Annabeth's character, and I really liked her a lot throughout this book. And I thought there was more depth to her character than I've seen a lot of the side characters in these books kind of early on. You don't usually get this much depth right away, but there's some major stuff with her character that you kind of pick up on in this book. I really thought it was great that the main character, Apollo, is bisexual, because a lot of the gods were bisexual, and I liked that Rick Riordan made that kind of thing here, that Apollo is bisexual, and it's just like not a big deal because he's been for centuries, you know, like whatever. So that's pretty cool. There's some other queer characters in this book from the previous book that I really loved getting to see again, and getting to see in a happy queer relationship and like a middle grade YA book. It made me really happy. And yeah, the villains. I can't really spoil the villain, but I was really excited about the villain. I'm really excited about where the book's going. This book had the opportunity of falling kind of flat because it really is a setup book. It's like, here's Apollo, here is the villains, here are what's going on in the world, and what Apollo needs to do to probably attain his godhood again. Here's like a big setup book. And so it had the opportunity of falling kind of flat. It's a lot shorter than the other books, but I think that the characters really pulled this one through for me. If you are a fan of the series, you get information on all of the previous characters, because I know what people were wondering, like, what about Percy and all of them? You get to know where Percy is and some of the other heroes. They get mentioned in this book from the previous book, so you get like an update on all of them, which is really cool for fans of the series. So that's another thing I wanted to throw out there, and I think that's going to be it for this non-spoiler review. I hope you guys do check out the book if you haven't checked out the book already, and I will see you all in my next video. I've been doing so many reviews, guys. I'm awesome. And yeah, can't help but bye.